We are back doing Nanatsu Taizai chapter 195. I have no idea what this chapter is called. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see what the chapter name is. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. It's like super small. The battle for the defense of Meliodas concludes. Okay. So last chapter kind of left off with like I guess evil Meliodas. I guess like obviously I would think that the Demon King has something to do with that. Like maybe he's like inside of Meliodas right now or something because we still don't have the explanation of how he got out of purgatory. So maybe he like literally made a deal with the devil. Um, that's like the only thing I can really think of like why he's acting like this, why he's acting like such a fucking savage right now. That's like the only explanation or like a theory that I have. So hopefully we find out this chapter. Um, it's time we bring our dance to an end, Fraudrin. And this time I'll be sure to wipe every last trace of you from this world. Meliodas, that magic power of yours, it's just like how it was back then. So, do you think he's somehow reverted back to um like how he was back then when he was like with the demons, maybe? Okay, so now he's just literally dicing and like cutting up Fraudrin. I think yeah, he went fucking right through him too. Everyone's shocked. Bond is like fucking smiling. Bond is the only one that's smiling. Um, you're a monster. He simply used his brute strength to overpower one of the Ten Commandments. But of course, Fraudrin's total power level of 31,000 pales in comparison to the captain's, whose power level is almost twice that. It's pretty fucking incredible that when Meliodas had that like clone of himself, that alone was 30,000. So like a clone of fucking Meliodas was almost as powerful as Fraudrin at full strength. Like that's pretty insane. Um, when you factor in his demonic transformation, the chasm between them becomes even greater. 3,000 years ago, and when history repeated itself 16 years ago while you were off dancing in your sweet little dreams, we sat waiting, uh, be oh, biding our time. Okay, just the way that it was like written, the D looked like an O, and I was like, what? All right, but yeah, biding our time to take revenge against the goddesses and you, dude. He just fucking like, pat on his fucking cheek. Trust me, I've been in your shoes. Jesus, he just fucking slapped him. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like Meliodas does not give a shit anymore. Um, you're a tough nut to crack, aren't you? Something's off. This ain't the captain I remember. I mean, you should have fucking noticed that, like, at the beginning of this entire fucking fight. Sir Meliodas has betrayed us. It would seem so. Oh, so are we actually gonna get a look at this? Interesting. Um, Rank and Zeno, who were accompanying him, were swiftly dealt with. I can't even fathom such a possibility. Wait, then does this mean he's fled from his responsibilities in our battle against the goddesses? I wouldn't go that far. He didn't exactly run away. Instead, he's giving his undivided attention and throwing himself into a fight for someone he loves. Is that fucking Merlin? Um, I mean, can you even begin to wrap your head around that? This is all just too much to absorb at once. Was that fucking Merlin? What the hell? Alright, interesting, dude. Fuck. Okay. I am one of the Ten Commandments, one of the Demon's King's elite. Fraudrin the Selfless. You were never bestowed the title of commandment by the Demon King. You always were nothing more than cheap third-rate substitute. Oh my god. Fuck off, you goddamn traitor. I have the pride of the Demon Clan flowing through my veins. The very pride that you cast aside without a moment's thought. What's going on? He's acting strange. Zarathos was kind enough to provide me an inspiration of sorts. So don't expect me to roll over and die quietly. forcefully drawing out all of his life energy at once to self-destruct. Self-destruct? There's no need to fret. It won't be able to penetrate my perfect cube. That's not what I'm worried about. Of course it won't be enough to destroy the captain either. How much longer will you be able to keep up that smug smile, I wonder? After all, even if you somehow manage to survive this, I'll most certainly be able to wipe Leonis off the face of the map, and thanks to you, every last human in this pathetic kingdom will perish. Alright, so what's your move, Meliodas? What are you gonna do? I still find it really interesting. So, like, is this guy even a commandment? Because Meliodas literally just said that he's just like a substitute. So, that's weird. That's really, really interesting, though. Now then, how about you count down together with me for the grand finale? 10? If want to kick the bucket, then hurry up and just do it already. You're putting me to sleep over here. Jesus Christ, dude. So he really is just an evil, heartless villain through and through. Dreyfus, Griamor, Merlin, what's the captain trying to accomplish by rallying up an opponent resolved to a plan like that? So even Merlin doesn't know? Because she's like deep in thought about it. Dreyfus, prepare yourself. I'll be bringing you along with me to the other world. Unfortunately, your son will be joining us as well. It's okay, Griamor. Your father will be here right with you until the very end. No, Griamor. Oh shit. I didn't think he would still have that ability as a kid. I mean, maybe he would still have that ability, but like at a weaker state. But the fact that he was able to surround fucking Fraudrin's entire body with his ability, it's pretty interesting. I totally forgot what the ability is called, but yeah, whatever. What? Don't kill Daddy. Don't kill everybody. What do you think you're doing? And he's inside of the fucking spear too. Griamor, stop this madness. Get away. No, I order you to stop. Release your magic this instant, Griamor. Let me go. Dispel your magic now, Griamor. Please, be a good boy. So be it. I will not kill your father or anyone else for that matter. Do you promise? Yes, you have my word, so take down this barrier and return to your father's side. Whoa. That's why I was saying my last reaction, like, it definitely looked like, I forgot when it happened, but like, it was just like the way that Fraudrin looked at Griamor, like, you could tell he was definitely like attached to Griamor, like he actually felt like his son, or he actually felt like a dad to him, I guess. Just the way that he kind of looked at Griamor last chapter. So wow, that's really interesting that he actually gained like some kind of like, I guess, love for a human. Apparently the one caught up in silly sweet dreams was me. I mean, can you even begin to wrap your head around that one? That's the thing, I never wished to understand or comprehend it. Kill me. Oh my god, dude, that fucking panel. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, dude. You fucking obliterated him. Like, literally, like, Saitama style. Just obliterated this guy's entire body. And, like, Meliodas didn't even fucking hesitate. Jesus Christ. This cruel, heartless power begins about a bittersweet, gray-colored victory with this final act. The battle for the defense of Leonis has reached its conclusion. The next chapter is called As Long As You Are Here. Interesting. Oh, man, dude. I really want to know what's going on with Meliodas now. Like, this is getting, like, pretty fucking concerning now. Like, I guess he's just, like, he's just somehow reverted back to his, like, original, like, self that he was 3,000 years ago when he was still with the Demon Clan. Like, maybe that's what's going on, but we still don't have, like, an explanation of why this is happening. But like I said earlier, it has to do with something. It has to do with the Demon King. Like they must have struck in some kind of deal or something for him to get out of purgatory. Maybe. I mean, that seems like the obvious thing. Um, but yeah, I mean, I honestly don't know. Like this guy is basically a completely different person. It's pretty crazy. Um, but yeah, I don't know how like a lot of people are gonna take it, but I actually really like the stuff with Fraudrin. Like I don't know, you could call it like convenient or whatever. Um, but I don't know. I just really like that development. It's not like character development, but just like the like internal struggle within him, I guess, to not kill Grimoire or Griamor or whatever. Seeing him as his actual son, even though he isn't Dreyfus, I just think that whole like situation is so fucking interesting. Um, yeah, it's really interesting, and the fact that like Griamore was like, I don't know if Griamore saw Fraudrin the same way that Fraudrin saw Griamore, but like I don't know, dude. It's just so interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I really can say about it. I just really like that development between those two. Um, but yeah, I mean that's basically it. For my live reaction, I thought it was a really interesting, really good chapter. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully, next chapter we get more on like why Meliodas is acting this way. The actual explanation. How many demons do we have left? Like, I feel like slowly but surely, like we're getting rid of all the Ten Commandments like pretty fast, which sucks, dude. But it really hit me that this group is actually like being taken out pretty fast when Montspiet and Derriere were both taken out at the same time. Like that fucking killed me. We still don't know if Zeldris is still okay. But it's like he went after his brother, Esterosa, but at the same time, is Esterosa actually dead? I would think Esterosa is fucking like was obliterated after what Escanor sent his way, but Zell just went like behind to like kind of soften the blow. So like I don't know if he was actually able to like save his brother's life somehow. We haven't seen them in the longest time, so like I don't know if they are actually dead or if Zeldris is alive and Eshnor is dead, or I mean Esterosa is dead. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I feel like we only have a couple of the Ten Commandments left, which sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's it for our live reaction. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.